Are you recording? Oh, okay. Don't go too close. Okay. Just, you're supposed to make me look good. Anyways, so today we are gonna make Mexican brownies. And, well, first you preheat the oven to 350. And there. And so our first ingredient that we're gonna do is we're gonna melt the butter. Melt the butter into a saucepan. And throughout this, you got a little butter on this. Anyway, without the, wow, you're making, okay, you don't need to put out, okay, throughout this video, there will be on the sides or whatever, it will say what the ingredients are and how much you should put in. So I'm just gonna say what they are and put them in. Okay. So wrong one. You just melt the butter until you don't want it to boil. The butter. You don't want the butter to boil yet, or whatever. You just want it to melt. And while you're waiting for it, you should butter parchment paper onto a pan. Now, this is a really small pan because we're going to our recipe that we have, we're halving it because the cocoa there wasn't enough. So I'm just gonna put the regular measurements on the sides or whatever. So your pan should be a 9 by 13 pan, not this small pan. And then you should measure your parchment paper and butter it. All right, and you need hang over things so you can pull it out once it's finished. You'll see that. All right. Oh, I thought the butter disappeared. It's okay though. It's still there. So yeah, I'm just gonna get one spoon. So you should just, melt the butter. After your nice butter is, hot, it's kind of boiling. Whoopsies. It's okay. Don't do that. So you let it cool, and I did this last time, but it worked out fine. But since we're gonna put eggs next into the pan, we don't want them to cook. You don't want your eggs to cook in the pan because you don't want that. So we're gonna let it cool for 2 to 3 minutes. The butter cool, but not too cool because it still needs to be warm. But we're gonna do that, so do that. We'll be back. So after you let your butter cool for a few minutes, you add the eggs. And then you add the sugar. All off the heat too, so don't heat it up again. And then you add the vanilla. And then after you add all of those, you mix it up. Mix it up, and it should be all nice. So after you mix that, we're gonna add all the dry ingredients. So the flour, the cocoa powder, the salt, the cinnamon, and the baking powder, and stop, and the chili powder. I forgot what it was called for a second. And then you mix it together. They're called Mexican brownies, but I don't understand why they're called Mexican brownies because all that's Mexican that you put in is Mexican 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 cinnamon, and the chili powder is just, you know, but like, it's not like spicy or anything, it just has a kick to it. So I don't understand why it's called Mexican brownies. Really, I don't. So that's why I'm just gonna call them brownies. So you will have more than what we have, but like I said, we're halving the recipe, so. Okay, after you're finished that, then you add it to your pan and then put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. What are you doing? Okay, so we've poured it in. I mean, there's a little, you know, it's a little messy, but that's okay. Now we're gonna put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Ta-da! It's all finished. Now, without burning your hands off, you want to put on some mitts so you don't burn yourself. And then you take it out. And you don't just like cool it like that. Also turn off your oven so you don't burn your house down. Unlike some people who forget to do it. Wait 1 sec. I wasn't ready. Where is it? You put these like cooling racks down and you cool it like that. I think we only need one. Yeah, that's good. And then you cool it, take it out, and then you cut it. So that's pretty much done. Guys, I hope you like my video. No, okay, subscribe and like. What? Is that okay? Subscribe and like, and hope you enjoyed the video. I said that before. And see, see you next time. Goodbye. Hope you liked baking with Tia. Is it finished? Are you done?